Hi guys, welcome to Code Artisan Lab. This is video number 102 for learning management system in Django with ReactJs. In this video, we will start student to teacher messages, right? In our previous two videos, we have seen that how teacher can send the message to student, individual student as well as to all the students, right? So let me show you that how teacher can send the message. So this is teacher dashboard and this is my users, it means subscribed users, and here when he click on this icon it will show the model, and let's say he will say hi trim, okay, and submit here and refresh here. So this will say hi trim, right? So now we have these messages. So if he want to send message to all the students, then he can send message and let's say hi all, okay, hi all, please check the new course, right, and submit this, okay, message with all the this message will send to all the student. When we click on this, here you can see that we have all the messages, right? Here you can see that when we refresh this page, hi all, please check the new course, right? So this is sent by this current teacher. Okay, now this is for this is I'm explaining that how teacher is sending the message to students. Now we will see that how student can send the message to teacher. Before that, we need one thing. If teacher logged in, student logged in, then let me show you. If student logged in, then we have to show the teacher list, okay. So let me show you. Let's here we have a copy, and let's say paste, verify. Okay, so here we need to show the teacher list, okay. So only we can send the message to teachers, okay, and all the teachers you can see. Okay, so for sending the message to teacher and as well as the all teachers at one time, before that we need to show teacher list, okay. So we will see that how we are showing the student list, as the same way we will show the teacher list, right? So if you go to the dashboard, and here we have a my users, this is saying the teacher users, okay. So let's go to the front end, source, and component, main component. Here we have a teacher users, and this is for the user list, it means teacher user list. So component, teacher user list, and this is fetching. Let's say we have fetch all enrolled students, right? So okay, we can do one thing. These are the teacher courses, right? If you go to the user dashboard, this is my courses, okay. So this my courses showing the courses, right? So let's fetch only the teacher list, right? So let's fetch only the teacher list, or we can do one more thing. Here we can say these are the my courses, so maybe the teacher can repeat. So let's create another page, because I was thinking let's add the message icon here, but it will not work, because one teacher can upload many courses and one student can subscribe many courses of single teacher. So it will be the here in the future maybe the list of repeated teachers. So this is not a good idea. Let's create a new list, okay. So in the menu we will say my teachers, okay, and then we will show the list, okay. So let's create the menu. So first of all we need to go in the sidebar, right? So let's open here, and this is for teacher. Let's go in the user, and here we have sidebar.js, right? So fetch all notifications, this is showing dashboard, favorite courses, my courses, and here we will say my teachers. Okay, so my teachers. I hope we didn't created this my teacher before. Let's check in the main component. No, we didn't created that. Okay, so in the sidebar we have my teachers, right? So my teachers. Okay, now let's create this my teacher panel. Okay, so let's create this, say my teachers.js. all right, so here we will fetch the same way like we are fetching the my courses, but with the distinct teachers. Okay, so this is user, this is say this is tree@gmail.com, and the teacher is, let's say my course is John Dewey, and John has only one course. Let's go to teacher. Here we have teacher, and this is John@gmail.com, and John has only one course. Okay, so let's go to course, teacher ID 11111. teacher has many courses, but I think he is not uploaded any chapters. Let's go to my course, he has lots of courses. Okay, so let's go to Laravel framework. No, total enrolled, Django full course has many chapters. Let's go to Flask, add chapter. This is let's say Flask full course. Okay, and let's say this is Flask full description, right? And video we can upload any videos. So let's say videos LMS, and not MKV but MP4, right? So this is, let's say this is first Flask video. Okay, and submit here. So chapter has been submitted. Let's see now my courses, and here we have a one chapter, right? And then dashboard. Okay, then if we say I have logged in as teacher as well as a student. Okay, so Flask enroll in this course, right? So if I go to categories, let's go to home. Okay, this will take time. Okay, so now dashboard, my courses, here you can see that the same teacher, the same teachers. Just I want to show you now, when we click on this my teacher, then it will show the teacher, only the teacher list. Okay, my teachers, and then we will show the message icon, and the same way we will send the messages. Okay, so in this video let's showing the teacher first. Okay, so first of all let's create the component. Let's copy the component my course, actually my courses. Okay, let's copy this, paste it here. Okay, and let's say my teachers, right? My teachers. Okay, and let's paste here the name, and this will be teacher data. Okay, this is student ID, and fetch fetch course teachers, or you can say fetch my teachers, right? And then this will be set teacher data my teachers, right? And then here we have a my teachers. The name, we don't need these things, we just need name. One more thing, we need action, so it will be we will add the message button, right? So teacher data, paste here, and then the second column will be the message icon, right? So this will be class name fa comment. We will copy the same one, but let's add this here. Okay, so let's make this link actually row.id and row dot, let's check the model. What's the name of the model? Teacher model. So find teacher, here we have, so full name, right? So my teacher's full name. Okay, everything is okay. Now we just need to put this in urls.py, right? So urls.py. okay, fetch student enroll course, fetch my courses. What it is saying, fetch my courses, what it will say, my teachers my courses, fetch enrolled courses here, right? So this is student id. Let's copy this, okay, and paste it here. Fetch my teachers, okay, so it will be my teacher list, right? So my teacher list. All right, now what we need to do, one more thing that I want to check here, fetch enroll students. Here we have enroll student list. If you go to the views.py file, then here we are fetching. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to fetch the, okay, let's see this model, student course enrollment. Okay, so this is our student id, this is our course id. Okay, what we need to do, we need to fetch the course, we are fetching the course, but we need to fetch distinct teachers, right? So enrolled student list, this can work, but we need to fetch distinct teachers. Okay, so let's go here. Okay, and then we will call this. Okay, so we were fetching the teacher list, right? So we have applied this method, but this is not working. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply the raw SQL, right? So let's see that how we will apply here. So first of all, let's fetch the data from the course, because everything is related to course. Teacher is in the course, enrollment is also related to the course, right? And this will be raw and SQL. Okay, and we don't need this, right? And then SQL equal to, and we will pass here the id in this, so that I have format this. Okay, so select star from main course as C, I'm defining the alias, and then main student you know what is the table name? Student enrollment, right? So student enrollment as E, and then main teacher as T. Okay, now three tables, let's join this, where C dot course dot teacher ID equal to T dot ID, right? And E dot enrollment dot course ID equal to C dot ID, right? Now we have joined the enrollment with the course and teacher with the teacher table, enrollment course course with the teacher table, and the last one is and E dot student ID equal to our student ID. Here we are, right? And now we will return this QS. Okay, let's print this also. Let's print this QS. Okay, now let's run this query. Now let's run this. Okay, one thing more we need to do, we need to apply the group by. So group by C dot teacher ID, course dot teacher ID. Okay, so let's apply this. Refresh here, again refresh here. Let's see what is group by. Oh, group by. Okay, now let's refresh this page here. Let's see the query. Here we have a query, group by teacher ID. Let's run this query in the execute program. Remove all of this, paste here. Oh, sorry. Okay, so copy this and paste here, run this. Here you can see that this is showing the first this is showing the data one, right? We have a teacher, we have all these things. Okay, now let's print this data here, console dot response dot data, right? Now if we refresh it, here you can see that we have data with the what it is saying. Okay, we are using the serializer. We need to use the course model, right? And we also need to use the course serializer because we need the data related to the course, right? So it will be course serializer. Okay, because teacher is attached to course, so that we are using this. All right, now let's see. Here we have. Okay, now from this we will fetch the teacher and all of the things, right? So we have seen that we have added two courses for the same teacher, but it is showing only one row. Let's show the row here. This will be teacher detail row dot teacher dot ID, right? And row dot teacher dot full name. All right, so here you can see that this is showing the name. When we click on this, it will go to the teacher detail page, right? So icons dot bootstrap.com, and this is chat fill icon. So I'll copy this icon and paste it here, right? So before, actually we are doing this for our message system because we want to apply the student to teacher message system, so that we need to show the list first, then we can apply the message system, right? In our previous video we have seen that how teacher can send the message to students. Okay, so here it's fetching the teacher list. In the next video we will start to sending the message. Okay, we will make this button, we will open the pop-up, or you can say the model, and then we will start to sending the message. Okay, so I hope you understand this, that why we are doing the teacher list and all. and in the next video we will apply the message system. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe this channel, and I will request you to send some support. This is wrong, code Artisan lab. Okay, oh, where it is going, slash code Artisan lab. Okay, so yeah, what I was saying, yeah, so please support me as much as you can, and yes, so this is very long series. Maybe the next series is long, maybe more videos than this series, but I will try to complete as soon as possible. Okay, support me and send me your email ID. I will give you the source code of this project. Okay, and because I'm uploading everything on the GitHub, and you can also download the Django projects from projectsplaza.com. okay, so here I'm creating the Django projects, so you can download. It's a very low price, so you can download for your practice. Okay, Django, PHP, Laravel, coordinator, there are lots of things. Okay, and I'm thinking to update with the blogs. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you.